Hello viewers are currently watching this video in the past, present, and future. Let me make sure that I have Samus costume on. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's go. The Sunrise and Crescent Valleys. Oof. That sounds scary.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
I don't know which button it is to bring down the visor. I thought it was like down the D-pad or something.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more dead angels. I've got a fever.
Alright. So I guess I'm gonna start this episode with reading some books. As overseers of history, the Lumen Sages and Umber Witches are both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain the balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that each clan, drawing their power from the sun and the moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as the most special of celestial phenomena. The two clans inexorably linked but opposed like positive and negative, solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain hideaways, the Witches' Sanctuary of Crescent Valley and the Sages' Crest of Sunrise Valley. Located in inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were lined with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead, with large statues depicting a witch and sage stood over the center of the shared area. Demarketing? I don't know that word. Demarketing? The border between each clan's territory. Each statue had its back turned to the other, and their visages, as though rejecting any human intrusion, stirred intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans met their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambience. These valleys were not just filled with memorial tombs, they were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts, held as sacred grounds by both clans. Today, the statue of the Umber Witch is a truly gruesome sight, as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved through the statue during the witch's age of persecution, it would have required unspeakable power from the Lumen Sages who carried out the act. I don't know where to find other books that I haven't read. I think it's just in order. I don't know. Umber Witches, the controllers of the dark power, the ways of their discipline were actually quite varied. Breathing, movement, medicine, and tactics were joined in the Middle Ages by training in the operation of heavy weapons, culminating in a circulum whose total breadth and intensity are hard to discern. This training forged both the body and the soul, honing each witch into a vessel capable of withstanding the rigors of magical arts, allowing one to begin to interact with other dwellers of the magical realm. This interaction with the world of spirits lies at the very core of magic. These dwellers of the magical realm, in layman's terms, they most closely fit the common conception of demons. Developing demon-like powers, it seems this was one of the reasons these women were burdened with a sad fate, always living in history's shadow. I have been able to gain no further solid information regarding the magical arts, as the witch clan has long since been annihilated and their memory forgotten. The residents of this town detest them with all their hearts. To allude to their existence is quite the taboo, yet the key to unlocking the witch's mystery still remains. In Vigrid, the man held up by many to be a paragon of the faith continues to seek out any remaining witches. Are the witches once thought to be wiped from the earth, still among us? If they are, how have they survived this long? What do they now know? And where on earth could they be hiding? Finally, I have obtained scraps of a document that appear to lay out another elementary principle of the magical arts. I am unable to decipher the writings on the document, but it seems to describe a martial arts technique known as dodge offset. I pray it will be of use to someone, so I have included it within these notes. Cool. Whoops. The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic, but peruse the history of Vigrid and you'll find vastly different picture of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umber Witches. What the heck? I swear I'm holding down here. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna use the D-pad now. Or I guess the D-pad, air quotes. There remains very little recorded history to back these claims, yet they shared many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages, and from their records, we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possessed the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. Okay, I read that one. Vigrid's long protracted history In Vigrid's long protracted history, there was once an enormous Colosseum built facing the sea. It remains today largely intact. According to record, the Colosseum was used for martial contests or other games. It was not for martial contests or other games, but as an altar for the worship of the era's gods, a being known as Fortitudo. Even today, the Umbran functions of the city moved to Islas del Sol. The Colosseum holds a special place in the religious beliefs of those who worship the Laguna, even though the winds of time have long since destroyed the road leading to the structure, forcing a treacherous path through the cliffs. The stream of those making a pilgrimage to the Colosseum is endless. Oh. In the rigorous pursuit of that are the magical arts, one method is said to cause countless deaths during training: witch walk. To the Umber witches, it seems witch walk was truly indispensable. Taking their powers from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on the power-enriching qualities of moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that witch walk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds, not by a more common moonlit source. As no further records remain as to the nature of this technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are, in fact, footprints left on the surfaces of the wall. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, without knowledge of the witch walk, those without knowledge of the witch walk would probably never notice the footprint's presence. Amongst the dirt and scars of the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid whose footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magical practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of the buildings where witches have left their mark are truly strange. The doors are unbelievably high location, or the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Umber Witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Is that it? Okay, looks like it. Ah, jeez. There's still one more after it. The magical arts of the Umbra. Their true significance is best understood in the context of how the Umbra were able to use this magic by direct contact with demons in the Inferno. It is thought that these witches underwent strict training in order to master the various techniques. However, the truth is that it is colored by the fact that witches left people awestruck and were greatly revered. The true root of their power was none other than their ability to take unbelievably strong demon energy and blend it to their will, using it freely. The witches' direct contact saw them reaching into the heart of Inferno's darkness and summoning beasts that dwell there, drawing out their incredible magic and destructive powers. The witches under contract with these demons were able to exercise power far beyond any that could be obtained by mere mortals, to the extent that some may even term these powers aggressive or brutal. It was thanks to these powers that witches boasted such an awesome force in battle. From Vigridian religious perspective, those living in human world find interaction with other realms to be incredibly difficult. Residents of Inferno also find it impossible to manifest themselves in the human world. This is why witches require some sort of catalyst to summon demons into the human world, channeling the spirit via this medium. The catalyst most often used by the witches was their hair. It is well accepted that hair had many uses in the magical arts, and the witches called this use of their own hair the wicked weave. It was said to have been used not just to summon demons, but to summon magical items, as well as forming the witches' uniforms. I would also like to touch briefly on the despair these women must have felt. To gain the incredible power afforded to them, they were forced to trade their souls to the demons of Inferno, within the trinity of realities. It's believed that the deceased find their souls and sent to heaven in an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Oof. However, witches were met with only a single possible fate, death, followed by endless torment in Inferno. Once one is set foot in the path of magical arts, they lay nothing but the harsh reality that there is no turning back. Despite this fact, there is a path desired by a never-ending stream of believers. How these women captured so many hearts, minds, and imaginations remain unknown. Okay. I think I'm going to read the books as I come upon them from now on, because there's probably some that I haven't read too, which is going to be another problem if I keep doing it the way I'm doing it. Because I'm going to start missing ones that I forgot that I haven't read yet. Yeah, we're going to go around this Samus outfit. Dude, that's freaking dope. Oh, but it sounds normal now. It sounds and looks different if I use Y. That's pretty dope. Whoa. Oh, it's not actually gonna fall. Okay. Whoa! Holy Jesus. Alright, first one. That was hard. Yeah, platinum. Pure platinum. At that. Umbran Training Ground Ruins. So yeah, according to that book we're at, at the border. Oh, there's a powerful barrier here. There's something on the other side is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. Whoa. Dude, holy flip. Looks awesome. Fire and ice. Or fire and lightning, it actually looks like. What are those? Grace and glory. I haven't checked the description of any of the angels since. Oh, come on. This is gonna be hard, I can tell. It's the two enemies at once concept is gonna be. Okay, I can't dodge. That's all I'm focusing on trying to dodge. And there we go. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. Good lord. Alright, skip this. Yeah. Come on, skip it. Press the wrong button there. Bam! Okay, I can't dodge out of that, okay. Well, I can't, I don't have time to attack. So I guess this is where the game starts getting really hard, like everyone says that it is. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Game seemed somewhat easy before that. Barely getting anything done on them before I die. I keep forgetting with the thing. It's so stupid. There we go. It's the attack that I have most time to dodge. Some attacks you like you have to dodge it like instantly. Other attacks like if you dodge instantly you're gonna get hit afterwards. I'm trying to focus on dodging attacks because that's how I'm gonna have to do this. Because if I attack with it before dodging, then I'm gonna get hit. Here we go. The timing for these enemies is just off. Oh, sorry there, Foreman. You distracted me there. That's what I'm gonna blame that on. Ugh, dang it. One hits me, and while I'm doing the getting damaged animation, another one hits me. Oh, three damage. Second verse. Fantastic. Okay. I dodged instantly, but didn't really help much. I forget which button is torture attack. A. No. Oh, it's. Okay, this is my first different torture attack button. Do you have the bat within ability yet? No, I do not. I haven't gotten very many things. I'm guessing that's a technique that you can buy. Focus on dodging, man. There we go, there's something. Yeah, I should be focusing for the one that has the most damage on it right now. No, stop. There was a lot on button, but like, okay. Like it's really hard to do combos while I'm holding it. I'm getting called. Be right back. When you can, it basically makes so if you dodge as you're hit, instead of taking damage, you get witch time. Dope. Sounds useful. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna focus on one and I started fighting the other. I didn't even mean to do that. I like... Alright, do I... I'm gonna check it now. I don't have any heals. Can I... I've done this once on a different account. I didn't know I could do it until you, Tim, mentioned something about it. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I've been using PlayStation lately, and like selection is the bottom button. Also, it's Torchiki's guides are very forgiving when you learn how to do it. Alright, that's good. So like, yeah. Oh, and Arctic. Wait. Oh, whoa. That's for. Whew. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna use that mega one. Quick. So I don't die. Dang it. Oh, oh wow, I actually got that. Thought I was in mid-attack. Woo. Alright. There we go, and now I'm still at full health. Oh god. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh man, oh wow. Oh wait, did I just waste like all their power? Yep, you know what? Whatever. I was just trying to see how it works. And I swear that, at least before, I swear it didn't like damage away. Whoa, hey there. Good pal. Oh. Just go right back to shooting this guy. You don't care. He gonna take it. We're gonna be edge camping me. No siree. Eesh. Don't you trumpet me, boy. Anyways, I'm freaking out with this guy. This guy's freaking easy.
Huh. My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you is kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about
Screwing up the
well-being?
cutscenes a little with this outfit.
Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. With a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won. And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury. What the?
Fearless. Alright, so I killed that guy's father, apparently. Oh, another one. Give me damn straight. What? You can never get out of this, man. Shoot. There goes the wrong one. No, it wasn't. Looks like the wrong one because I've wrecked it so much. Oh, God. I couldn't see him through the freaking blood. Oh, almost got me there. That sucks. Okay. Ah. Good lord, that was close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal up a little. Whoa, tall man. Look like my to death. love getting those air combos out. Okay, stop shooting trumpets from afar, please. Back to sender. Didn't mean to dodge something there, I just meant to get out of the way something. I meant to dodge, didn't mean to get pushed. Exactly. Trumpet mans are really annoying me. Get witch time off of one of them. Off-screen enemies less likely to attack you. That's nice. It's like the old Zeldas. I killed one by sending it back. I'll save it then to go back. That block just kind of fell with me standing on it there. Oh damn! I should have to restart the battle. I did not realize that it would fall like that though. Here we go, bronze medal. I'm not surprised. Let's read a book. Did I press B? I didn't even see the name, man. That was unstable ground. So it's actually just changing it to night? Is it gonna change something about the Umbra side or something? I don't know. And now I can check. A moonlight disk is visible through the crescent window. Oh. I suppose it is. Was the moon's sudden appearance in the sky when the gears rotated just a coincidence? Probably not. And now I can walk on walls, I guess. Woo! Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Still there? I don't know. You can just fall into enemies? Oh. I wouldn't have thought. I thought that would do damage. These guys I probably will. Getting a lot of new enemies here. Harmony. Love this music. Oh, jeez. Well, that was fantastic. A lot of things I didn't expect happened in a row there.
The shadow remains.
seem to have a lot less health than they had before, though. It did not take as long for me to kill them this time. Save the torture effect. Well, I probably should have used it when I had it. What the heck? I'm spamming the frickin' dodge button, but... the frick? Ah, I couldn't see him until it was too late, man. He was like right below. Okay, I'm gonna have to see this happen. Damn. Whoa, okay, okay. Joy-Cons are popping out. Damn. It's so easy for him to get a combo on me, like I couldn't dodge that. I don't know if there's like some perfect timing when you can dodge that, but I certainly couldn't get that. The Joy-Con were just popping out of the grip. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Finally. Attack me. Or actually, maybe I should use it there. That'd be a lot of wasted damage. Because he's already low enough. Whereas this one, I just pretty much got it dead immediately right there. And I gotta deal with these things. I pressed the button the moment I saw the screen transition. I guess I'd be mashing or something. I don't know quite what struck me there. Not getting a health bar from these enemies, that's going to make me assume that they don't have very much health. Basically, compared to the other guys I was facing. There we go. They definitely did not. After all that, I still got a silver. Cool. So I'm not going to use this thing immediately. Actually, yes, I am. Get that music. That looks terrifying. Scary wind. Music is louder than your voice. Oops. Is that any better? This must have been used during the training of witches. Stepping on it gives hints of some sort of faint movement. Whoops. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta fall from high up, alright. Cool. Didn't even do that on purpose. Your staff. That was a good pronunciation, I think. Whoa! It's a freaking knight. Ardor. I think I'm just gonna run. Or not. Oh, let's move. Let's get the quick attack. Ah! Just not counting any of my combos because I have these things. Dude, that was freaking dope. I'm saving that. That was cool. God, now the moon is shining in and I can walk on the walls. I don't really want that thing though. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Oops. frickin' staff go? Here we are. Woo! Scary. Where do I get that witch time? Cool. Woo! God, I hate this thing so much. Woo! Dope. Whoops. No. There we go, now I have him. Let's head up. Scared of these freaking winds, man. Jesus, man. Oh, I couldn't see it. Hey, look, another book. I love me some reading. Alright. Vigrid is littered with the legacies of an ancient age. Amongst these are the stone coffins used to bury departed witches. Along with their fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Sages, the Umber Witches, the fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Witches. Okay, the Lumen Sages. The Umber Witches used their incredible power to repel any intrusion upon Vigrid. Under these auspices, the witches abode by the terms of their netherworldly contracts, and upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of the witches were defied as guardians and buried in stone coffins throughout the town. These stone coffins were sealed tight, and it was said that only those with knowledge of a witch's magic could open the open them. Even during the witch hunts, when the coffins were subject to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. According to one theory, the contract with their demon master stipulates that upon leaving this earth, a witch's soul nor body can remain. It is said Umbran burial customs were developed for that very reason. The woman could bury their loved ones in treasured stone coffins to lessen the pain of those destined for inferno, even if the effect was slight. Today, unable to break the magic seal upon the coffins, the lumen sage seal of the sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi as counterweight. If by any chance the power of witches were to return to this world, they would be prevented from opening their coffins due to the seal. This is a clear indicator of the sort of persecution these women were subject to during the witch hunts. While the whereabouts of the witches' tombs is outlined above, the location of the tombs for the lumen sages remains unknown. According to remaining records, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as the Crescent and Sunrise Valley. It's said that the lumen sages who conduct their duties not in the darkness but in the light rest peacefully in their valleys after departing this world. Finally, there are rumors that some reinvigorated research is underway to extract the spirit energy from the departed witches. It seems the fate of the Umbra Witch and the Lumen Sage is not yet to truly be decided. Ugh. And this one I hadn't read yet. The Umbra Witch's sacred Crescent Valley is said to contain enormous relics harkening back to the valley's place as a training ground for the witches supernatural magic arts. The long bridge that snakes between cavernous ravines of the valley, stone circles hinting at celestial principles, training chambers where death was wagered in hopes of polishing one's skills in life. All these are depicted in the tattered records I have obtained. I know not if they ever truly existed. However, the magnificent appearance of the witch's statue in the distance seems to indicate that the legends passed down through history are in fact real. Amongst these numerous artifacts, the most mysterious are those known as heavenly manipulators. I have already described how the Umbra Witches drew their power from the darkness and the Lumen Sages from the light. However, I have not mentioned how these powers were at their greatest during the full moon or the peak of the sun's ascent. The two groups created the heavenly manipulators to affect the movement of the moon and the sun, and these devices played a role in the clan's most important of the ceremonial rites. If the stories are to be believed, the clan could affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. The powers of the witch and sage are not common knowledge, although, as overseers of history, one could imagine that they must have had appropriately powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more iconic end. An even more iconic end. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. All the pieces fit together. Dope. Whoa! Holy hell! Ah! Woo! Damn it. Whoa! Holy Jesus! I made that! That's getting recorded. Go, go, go. Nice one, fam. Alright, looks like a boss fight. Oh, inspired. Beautiful. Does not look very inspired, though. What, again? Try to do it again. That's a good idea. Okay, it's doing it even more after I freaking dodged it. Oh man. Oh, dope. Oof. Oh man. Lovely. Come on, do your real tail whip. Okay, that's not a tail whip. Alright. Damn. Yeah. Alright, it's dead. We're gonna climax it now. Here we go. Ah, so close. Okay. That's that. Verse 11. Pure platinum, really? I did that good? Didn't even notice. Oh, I thought that was something I could collect. Didn't realize it was something that would fly away. How much more frickin' is to this chapter?
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Oh, sweet. I get to use those things now? It's probably not as powerful as the other things, or else that would be extremely overpowered. But I guess I'll do what Tim told me. He called it Bat Within. It's not here. Is it one they haven't unlocked yet? Hold A while press it and hold A while holding ZR. Okay, holding ZR. Press A. Okay, I have to. Not while I'm holding the arch, just like I have to hold ZR and then hold it, and then hold A, like immediately afterwards. Alright. Sure thing. I remember that. Only one at a time here. Whoops. How you doing, Tim? That thing you're talking about is not here on the list. I think I haven't unlocked it. Alright, so what's heel slide? See, I keep forgetting that the ones I buy. Things like air dodge, like things I actually am trying to do, but it doesn't work. It's sort of like, you know, things that I'm actually using. But if I remember about this thing, I'll definitely use it. Good to that we didn't lost my story progress. Yep, seems like it. But I guess I think first I'll buy heals since I seem to need those. There. That's enough. Yeah, I guess I'll buy this then. Alright. I wanted to do multiple chapters this stream, but I think I'm only gonna do this one. Ah. Oh boy, more reading. I love me some reading. Alright. There's a place beloved by wanted men and rogues, where money and power rules all. It is where I have established my office, and those who call this place by its given name are instantly identified as newcomers, as the tired hands of this rat hole all call it single name only, the dump. Bloody battles and dirty disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one's fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. What the people hear after what they love to see is not of this world. They thirst for an uproar only the occult can inspire. The appearance of a specter, a man being devoured by a demon. These are the snacks they eat as they drink and cavort at the dump's numerous watering holes. It is this place that I have come on my pilgrimage to search for a grasp on reality. The dump is a wretched hive for all sorts of scum and villainy. That's a Star Wars reference right there. Home to everyone from the black market, businessmen to informants, and devil hunters in between. But amongst them all, one man is particularly strange. His name is Rodin, proprietor of the Gates of Hell bar. His front may be that of a bartender, but rumor has it he's actually an arms dealer. Of course, if a man such as myself were to visit his establishment, there is no way all of his secrets would be laid bare. However, I can tell just by the air around him that he is a dangerous man. Unlike the standard assortment of thugs in this place, his is a sort of danger on a truly different level. According to my colleagues, if one carries through clout here, Rodin is known to provide a gun or blade should the fee prove satisfactory. That is all I've been able to write out of people here. Wring out of people here. There are also rumors that if you enter the bar from some sort of hidden entrance, he will provide you with things that money cannot buy, or so saith the gossips on this obsessed town. They even go so far as to say these things are not made via normal means, but they are weapons made from materials available in Inferno. In the dump, there are enough rumors to rot one's ears, and if I hadn't seen the fresco of the Trinity of Realities, a staple of Phrygian religions, on Rodin's wall, I would have dismissed talk of him as nothing more than these tall tales. In any case, if I am able to fully investigate this man's secrets, I will surely be able to obtain the truth I so desperately seek. However, aimless sniffing around this town is a great way to wind up dead. I'll have to... Frick. Wonderful. Accidentally pressed a bumper. I'll have to be prudent and not leave things to chance. There we go. That was worth it. Here we frickin' go. Oof. Oh, you should have seen it, Tim. I got a pure platinum on a boss fight. It's pretty cool. And only on my second try. Don't think I'm gonna get one on this one. Okay. I did it right. Split freaking ground. What's up with that? Damn. So fast. The one right before this. I can't see it long enough to tell when it's about to attack me. It was the same thing as this. Can you stop? Can you stop? Is there any way to make him stop? I can't get witch time off of it. Or so it seems. Oh my gosh. Ah, this is bad. Well, frick. I mean, he's got a similar, Okay, now I have to go all the way back frickin' up. Get the book again. Get the heart again. Ugh, oh, burps. I'm being called again? Oh my gosh, I'm being called again. I can counter charge if I have full magic. That's cool. I got me a delicious amiibo. I have that full magic right now. Damn! It took forever to charge that attack. Actually attack its body instead of aiming for its frickin' head. Where is he? There it is. I don't quite have full magic here. Now I do. Oh my god, I'm not hitting it with any of those attacks. What? I'm inside of it, let me out of you! But now I'm out of magic. Yeah. I'm not close enough to do much. I'm aiming the opposite direction that... any freaking prompt here. I have full magic. Nope, not anymore. Can't reach its head, please do not aim for its head, aim for the body that's right next to you. Frickin' game. I'm trying to help you my auto aiming, but it's hindering. Just hit X and A while facing it head on. What the heck was that? I saw him just turn sideways. Does it give me a prompt or anything? Damn it. I think I'm gonna minor heal. That's actually facing forward. Okay. I might have more Vex magic at this point. Oh, feel like you can only do it with a certain amount or something, maybe? Well, it's that anyways. Let me through. That's a little bit of effort. Yep, that was not much effort right there. Gotta say. Whoa. What the f- Cool. I'm like waiting for a prompt to happen, but I guess it didn't happen.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight.
Oh, jeez, man.
No time for daydreaming.
What an amazing fight right here. Enthralling. Handstand battle.
Those cretins fouled it all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
I forget what was the thing I just bought? It was like Zion while holding ZR was it A? Yes, it was. Okay. That's pretty dope. For once remembering that I have those things and trying them out in battle. I can't see what happened. Oof. Try this again. Eesh. pretty hard. Let's go through this again. Come on. Let's skip this. Already seen it. Who's that? I can't see. What a crap. Not easy to fight when the camera's behind things. I'd say you're pretty okay that part. Yeah. You got air dodge for a reason, man. Really? I feel like I'm doing well, but then I look at her health, and it's barely at all down. Freaking. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna hear that quite a bit throughout this game. Oh, the health looked barely down because it just started the second phase. I itch. Scratches must be itched. Man. This is a long freaking chapter. This is all I've been doing this whole stream, this chapter. Alright, looks like I've gone farther now than I was before, at least. Oh, geez, X. I don't remember X being one before. That's new. Oh, it didn't work, did it? Be gone, thought. Sure. Alright, at this point I'm probably gonna use the frickin' lollipop thing if I get down to too low of health. I know I still have a full heal thing ready. Oh, jeez. There's that. Damn it. What? Did I not do hard enough or something? Looks like she defeated me there. In that counter attempt. I was scared the moment I start attacking, she's gonna start attacking me and attack through my attacks. Alright. Oh man, I mashed so hard I hurt. Again? Had to do it, it didn't. Oh god, my fingers. Oh god. I knew we were gonna be going twice in a row. I did like not pay attention. I was closing my eyes and mashing. I opened them back up and and I see if it's still going. If there's still a thing happening, then I'll still keep mashing. And then I open my eyes back up and I lost it. Ah, it's a load of crap. I tell you. Well, that sucks. Every time I tried to attack it, hit me again. Ah, God, my freaking fingers hurt. Mashing way too hard. And it still didn't work. It's like stupidly hard. There we go. God, do one dodge. I'm getting very frustrated at this guy. I haven't stopped mashing dodge. I know she's gonna do an attack. Oh, camera! Please. Please come back. I need you to see what the frick is happening. Freaking unfair camera. I can't do any big combos because it's gonna get broken by her attacking me. Ah! See, I'm trying to do combos, but the instant I try to do a combo, I get hit. And usually I get hit into a big combo of hers that I can't dodge out of. So how's she attacking me out of a combo that I can't dodge out of? So where's the box? Oh shoot. I was reading the chat, apparently that was happening. This whole chapter was the most difficult part of the game for me. It definitely is the most hardest part of the game for me so far, but it's good to know that it's okay. I didn't even see myself get hit again after being at no health. Oh god. Also, I think this was chapter 5. I tweeted out that it was chapter 6. But when I selected this, it said chapter 5. I could have sworn it was chapter 6, though. I don't know if it was just saying that was the last chapter I was on, but yeah, that was a okay combo that I actually got out. Kind of well so far. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I got caught. I got hit once and I had to get like 5 times. No, why didn't you finish the thing? Do it, man. I've already basically lost this. Can I just freaking restart or something? Please. Do I have the heals? I mean, my hands are sweaty. My hands like never get sweaty in games. Or just in general. I barely ever sweat in general. And my hands are sweaty right now. Combination of how dope this game is and how frustrated I am right now. To be honest, how frustrating this is kind of adding to the experience of the game. It just kind of, I don't know, it feels... Okay, I started mashing both the triggers to dodge for some reason. Woo! Oh, gee, what the hell was that? Ah! Oh! Oh, I've never felt that in my life before. Was that a freaking muscle spasm? I just got the weirdest sensation down my arm as I was mashing there. Like it kind of felt like a cramp. Oh, I accomplished it. I wasn't paying attention because that was weird. It was like a cramp, but didn't feel like a cramp. It just kind of felt my muscles like bulge like crazy. Ah, god damn. I have no clue what that was. Oh god. Now I'm scared to mash again. It didn't hurt at all. It just felt super weird. And I didn't like it. Oh, a fantastic way to come back to the game. Did she say be gone? That's corny. Come on, please give this to me. Oh god, no! Ah, frack! I think I just died. I took my Joy-Con out of the grip so I could mash harder because I felt like I got a better grip. And I just had to put it back in. And in reaching for the pause button, I think I just died. Yep. Frick! I was so close! Would you like to continue, yes or no?
You want to... I've got a feeling
Eesh. Damn it. I tried the Kirby demo. Oh no, I forgot about that. Anyways, I don't know if I want to though. I think I want to try the full game. I mean, but then again, I don't know if I'm gonna get the full game. I'm not gonna have the money when it comes out. And anyways, I'm gonna buy Hyrule Warriors for it. So maybe I will try the demo at some point, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely not winning. Which D-pad was my... Okay. The movie Jose is not great against bosses. Oh. I kind of assumed that was all it was good against. And yeah, I wasted a witch time using it, but I didn't know I had a witch time when I started using it. I love when you dodge the instant they attack. And you still get hit, even though you feel like you timed it as perfect as possible by getting it right when the enemy attacked. There we go. Yeesh. Okay, this isn't going well already. Good, opening wicked weave. Dude, that was pretty dope combo right there, I gotta say. Oof. I think I almost got hit there, but then a cutscene played, so I didn't. Time for some wicked weave. And button mashes. Come, I thought I pressed it there. Get back in. Behind. Wait, was that what I thought? What just happened? Wait, I wanna rewatch this on the stream. I swear she did not have that low of health. Excuse me, I think I glitched her out. I think I glitched her off the stage! Okay, the stream is way behind on me. I just know I'm gonna wait through like 3 minutes of fight.
What's the matter, sweet?
Take it.
Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Why'd I save? It was way too late to try to save that. Whoa, what's going on? Unleash the beast within. Oh, where did I? Oh. Unleashing the beast within allows you to transform into an animal form and unlock mysterious magic powers. For instance, if one were to unleash the power of a panther and transform into the beast, they would be granted speed as fast as the wind, and they would be able to surmount even though. Okay. I guess I was not hitting it fast enough or something. Because I hit her twice
Oh
before.
my. That was
Damn straight it was.
amazing.
Alright, looks like it was chapter 5. Oh, good lord. Alright. Alright, let's see how badly this goes. As usual. Woo! Damn it. It's going a lot better than usual. Whoa! That was actually really good. What can I give her that? Oh, a free mega. Oh man, that's really tempting right there. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, wow. Alright then. So that was chapter 5, I guess. I freaking cheated at the final boss. Dude, was there supposed to be a big climax attack at the end? Because if there was, I missed it. Because there's usually a big climax attack at the end of battles. I don't know, maybe it's because it's a battle against John, I think they pronounced her name. I don't know. I guess next stream we're doing the Gates of Paradise. Oh boy. What fun. That last chapter took an hour and 47 minutes. You don't know if there was one? That was meant to be just an hour-long stream. It turned out to be an hour and 40 minutes because I wanted to finish the actual freaking chapter. First stream I did 3 chapters. Second stream I did 2 chapters. This stream I did 1, and it was longer than the other 2. Actually, no, the first stream was actually really long, so never mind. Just check the gates of hell for cool abilities. Correct.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
Alright, new product information. New technique in stock. New technique in stock. Okay, I guess there's one more technique left to unlock then. The Crow Within. Alright, those are both very expensive. Yeah, this is gonna be the next purchase then, because that sounds dope as hell. Unleash the Crow Within. Dude, try that out. Dude! Oh, crap. That's amazing! Gotta go. Alright. I think it's stream soon anyways. Holy crap! Gotta go. Soon. So that wasn't it. Oh, immediately after taking damage. Okay, he took a really long to charge that attack. Okay, that's really dope. Alright. Well, I guess that's all for this video. Slash stream, I guess. I'm gonna read a book. Don't die for the next video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Yeah, dodge lane be okay, yeah. That's pretty sweet.